Oh, the road to WrestleMania once again begins. Oh, it's an Iron Man match. Oh, man. I should be okay because Kane's not in the ranks. I just don't like Iron Man matches. It's fun when you're facing other people, but when it's computer, it's just not that good. Oh, unknown. Oh, now they're taking on the EWS because we keep kicking their asses. If it's one I've already faced, I'm skipping because I completely forgot. I didn't get a congratulations when I did the other, like my recent one. It flew over my head. You bunch of assholes. See, now you're pissed off Dwayne because now you're taking his match away from him. He will break you. And then the unknowns are laughing. It's like, you ain't laughing in a minute. Titan, what are you doing, man? Kane needs your help. Oh, Titan was too distracted, worried about Kane. Tell you what, Tyler's going to be the unknowns fight back. Not taking EWS's bullshit anymore. Oh, it's going to be against Titan by looks. No. Right, I definitely don't think I've faced him. I definitely don't think. Is that proper wording? I'm positive. I haven't. I don't recognise it. It's he. Oh, injured an arm. No! That's his choke slamming hand. You bastards! Oh, a few tag matches. Oh, wait, isn't X-Pac and Road Dogg the tag team champions? Sorry, it's not out of sync. I looked at the one above them. Accident. Quote, accident. Ooh, nice. They might get a shot next. Unknown C. See, I've faced so many, I can't recall who I've faced, who I haven't. After this session, I might create another person so I can get the WWF title, because I'm positive I'll get a shot at the Hardcore title tonight. It's usually after around an unknown when the number one contender. No chance. I don't know. I think I've faced him. And I'm pretty sure in a TLC match. I'm not sure how many unknowns they have made. I mean, it's like unknown A, B, and C, but I don't think they've made the whole alphabet. No. It's like, fuck off. We don't want you here. Boo. He ain't saying no shit. Looks like Drago from bloody Rocky. I must break you. Did you know that TLC is my favourite match? Because not only do I get a chair and a ladder, I get tables. Ow. Come on, Dwayne, kick his ass. See, it's weird. They can never reverse the pile driver, but powerbomb they always seem to reverse. Mind you, the pile driver looks cooler anyway. I just remember back in the day when tables were involved, you just lost your shit. I mean, I was in primary school and we'd always be doing like fake believe, wrestling. It could be like, I used to do fake wrestling with my hand, like pedigree through the table, which was my ruler. But it was always a table match, especially when we were pretend, like wrestling when we shouldn't be in school. Fun fact, we got it banned. Bunch of pussies. See, we weren't stupid. We knew that we shouldn't be dropping people on their head, so we were always very careful. But yeah, because of us, yeah, teachers and the principal got pissed. Because there was always that person who would go too far, even though we all knew that we shouldn't, and the one person who can't take it. Because the problem was, it was like, so we're doing, what's a good example? The crossface. That was one of my favourites. I always used to do it to Luke, but I always knew not to hurt him. But someone would do it, but they would really pull back, and we're like, what are you doing? We're performing, we're pretending, we're not, wanting to kick someone's ass. And because I was a big kid, they all tried to do a 3D, and it took about 3. Good on them. Didn't break any backs. But those were fun days. Pretending to be wrestling, Oh, hang on, no. We're not going to end the match just yet. I always loved doing the stunner. And Luke could sell a stunner. Jeez, he always knew how to. Oh, prove my point. Now he versus a pile driver. But yeah, anyway, it was always so fun. It's just you always get the bad rep, siblings or friends doing the wrestling moves, and it's like one of them gets killed, and then, oh, WWE, it's your fault. Well, common sense. We know not to do a pile. We never did a pile driver. That was a rule. If you did a pile driver, you couldn't hang out with us. And that was another move we banned. I think we banned... See, we could do the DDTs, but if you're a big like me, so much weight falling on your head was really bad. What else? There was a few moves we decided... Walls of Jericho. Didn't want to break anyone's spine. We actually had someone who could do the worm. Now, that was really cool. What else was there? Aerial moves we never did because, falling onto a hard floor is already stupid. Yeah. Oh. He's still in it. So, we always loved Rikishi. Everyone was doing a stink face or a hip drop. I mean, obviously we wouldn't drop, we just... Rikishi was always a favourite. And then, you got your Stone Cold, and the Pedigree was another band one we never did. Because it was just too risky. And I mean, we were all about 11? I mean, we were kids, but we had common sense. We knew the limits. We didn't push it. And we still had fun. Especially, it's like, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, doing the combo punches. And, that was just every I felt prepared. Yeah, no you weren't. But you still kicked his ass. You know, we'd all be watching wrestling on Tuesday, and then school we'd be talking about it, you know, oh, this and that and this and that. And then Saturday, everyone would be coming up to our house, or we'd be going up to someone else's house and watching it. Oh, those were the days. And then we'd be playing Smackdown 2, or WWF WrestleMania 2000 on Nintendo. Someone got, we'd be thrashing that out. Good times. Oh, jeez, Triple H. Mind you, that could have been a screw. No, we didn't get him. Right, awesome. Congratulations. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Suck on these balls. Mind you, if I play for 2 more years, I'll unlock everything. It's probably going to reach that point. I couldn't remember. I was, rambling on so much, I forgot. Oh, against Kane again. Dwayne gets his match. Yeah, we'll skip. Not missing much. Oh, never mind. Yeah, pay-per-view. Wait, King of the Ring, it's the Royal Rumble, dummy. It should be Kane. I won the Rumble, and I didn't even get a title shot. Ooh, Eddie might be getting the European title. Did Al Snow win it? Yeah, he did. And Road Dogg Billy again for the IC title. Just bringing up good times again. Oh, I'm sorry if it's like I'm rambling on a bit, but it's just fun to talk about, my love for wrestling back in the day. And don't get me wrong, I still love it to this day. I mean, look how many title belts I've got. I just don't particularly like the way WWE's going, but yeah, anyway, we're not going to go negative. I'll never forget when we first got the PS2. I think it was our 12th birthday. Our parents picked up PS2 and we could get 1 game each. But the deal was... we'll start the match. It had to be under $50. So that was the deal. And at the time, we were sort of window shopping. And it wasn't our birthday just yet. Did we get it for our birthday? Or did we just get it? I know definitely for a birthday we got something. But I'm sure it was the PlayStation 2 because we'd been wanting it for so long. So the deal was $50. So, browsing around, and I saw Just Bring It, and I was like, yes, awesome. It was $100. And I thought, oh, bummer. So, we're getting a PS2, the deal was $50, and, Luke didn't really find a game at the time. See, PS2 was still kind of fresh at the time, so the $50 games were all, stupid party games. So then our birthday week hit, or maybe in birthday day, and the parents said, right, we're going to pick it up, and you just get a game each. And no, we got the I think we got the PlayStation beforehand because I remember hiring Just Bring It from the shop, and I was really wanting it. And yeah, birthday come, Just Bring It went platinum, $50, and I was like, yes, give it to me. And I didn't stop playing it for hours. It was just, it was so good. I don't know if it's because I was still a kid. I mean, I was an early teen, 12 years old, but I mean, a lot of people were pissed because the intro cutscene sort of misled everyone, but it never bothered me. I just got straight into the match and started playing it. We didn't get the PS2 for our birthday because I remember we got a demo with it and it had Just Bring It and you can only play 4 characters. I think it was Triple H, Stone Cold, Undertaker and Kane. Oh, good times. And then when Shut Your Mouth come out. Now the graphics definitely improved then. Dwayne gets the match he wanted. So you'll never be the WWF champion while I'm here. Not gonna lie, I put Kane in that. I mean, yeah, he won the Rumble, but I was sort of hoping he'd rank up a little bit. Ooh, oversell. See, it's hard. I mean, just, you know, continuing on. I can't really pick a wrestling game or WWF game that, you know, if I could only play once, you know, I can't play any of the others. It's so hard to choose. It'd probably have to be Smackdown 2 because there was so many memories where we'd be playing it all night. You know, friends coming over and non-stop playing it. Just Bring It and Shut Your Mouth we did, but Smackdown 2 was always the fun one. Because you could just make wacky characters and they'd fit, you know. When Just Bring It and all the graphics started getting updated, it just looked too weird. Probably should talk more often. I'm really good when I'm talking. It just, unfortunately, I wasn't really into WWF No Mercy. We give WWF, I mentioned earlier, WrestleMania 2000 was a really good fun one we always played. The Royal Rumble was always good. But, yeah, No Mercy. I know it's like, Here Comes the Pain was the best one for the PlayStation. No Mercy was the best for the Nintendo. But I never really played it. And there was one little gem. I mean, I wouldn't call it a gem, but oh shit, you get lost. I bought because it was only like $30, I think. It was I mean, we were 14, Christmas time. You know, didn't really believe in Santa anymore. So what it was, we'd get $200 and we would buy what we wanted and then get it wrapped. So you know, then everyone was happy. And I picked up WWE Survivor Series for the Game Boy Advance and. Yeah, that kept me going for a few months, especially because if I'd go to bed, I'd be playing that all night. So yeah, that one was all right. Then what other little? I mentioned ECW Hardcore Evolution. That was always a fun one. I'm trying to remember something else. I think that was about it for the wrestling games. It started sort of die out for me when SV Raw started happening. The first one was good. 2007 was really good. I really enjoyed that one. But then from then, it just sort of, the series started dying down a little bit. 2010 saved it for me. But then today, oh, now it's just really bad. When did you get good all of a sudden? Just trying to remember if there was any other sort of games I really enjoyed. Like wrestling. Oh, give up. I think that's about it. This was a bit of a history lesson for you all. My love for wrestling. I remember buying a WWE ring. Well, parents bought it, 2002. And then it broke, so they had to get another one. And there wasn't really much wrestling figures, unfortunately. I mean, there was a time when we saw, there was like the Hardy Boys, Stone Cold, Triple H, all these cool ones. But then at the time we wanted the wrestling ring. Yeah, it was just really bland ones. And the title, it's like, I'm trying to get figures today with the title belts. Back then, they were just so plain. Oh, there we go, that's Smackdown.